Greetings. We are at Barnes & Noble, and I am drinking my coffee. I just got done encouraging the city with a short message on James 1:17. The passage was about the perfect gift. Every perfect gift comes from above, coming down from the Father of lights. So I just encourage the people of Seattle to receive the gift of God, which is the Holy Spirit, and to pray and ask God for forgiveness, and to also give me a buzz. Call me church@sound.com, 205-0290 if fellowship. I think it's really so I had a playing video and Amazon.com. It's let's talk about Satan. Hold on a second. I think I might have the sheet of paper here that has the cover of the book, and show you what it looks like. This is what it looks like. Wow. That's what the book looks like, the final copy of it. And there is something that I want to talk to you about. It is this right here. What does it mean to be the head? I want to do a short study on that in the future. What does it mean to be the head? Right? It's like this right here, and turn it into a book, maybe a series that explains the headship of the male headship in the family, and perhaps the headship of men in society, and the headship of Christ over the church, and the headship of God over creation. I want to look at that. What does it mean to be head of a woman, head of a wife, head of a family, head of a clan, head of a church, head of a ministry, head of a business, head of others, head of a nation, head of a country, head of a race, head of a faith. And so the Bible talks about that, and I have scriptures that goes after every single one of those. And so I'm excited to do this study, and it's a future study, and I probably won't have it ready until like either the middle of the year or the end of the year. It's about headship, and I haven't even studied on it yet. I can probably say a few words, but I'd like to really be boned up and ready to look at what God has to say about headship. In the cover photo, you see I'm wearing a crown there. Most kings who are heads of kingdoms wear crowns to differentiate themselves as the head with those who are their subordinates in the kingdom. Anyway, I want you to check out my book. Let's talk about Satan. I don't think this store is carrying it, but there are probably other Barnes & Nobles who is probably carrying it. It's my first book. It's a cheesy book. It's not that. It's not like some great book like Shakespeare. I'm not on that level yet. I'm just putting my feet through the door. So be merciful as you criticize the book. There are probably things in there that can encourage you spiritually, and that was my whole point for writing the book. It was to encourage you, to strengthen you, to kind of give you sort of a synopsis of what we Christians are dealing with on a daily basis, on a spiritual basis. Ephesians 2:8-9 says, for that our struggle is not against flesh and blood, but it's against the powers of darkness. When you read it in Ephesians chapter 6, Paul says that Satan presents himself as an angel of light. What is he? He is the angel of darkness. And so if you're going through difficult times, know that Satan is an evil enemy, and we should talk about it. If you don't want to talk about it through my book, talk about it with your pastors. Check it out. Talk to you later.